This Friday Favorites is so easy because all this stuff is right around my desk, really. Like if I took this camera and showed you, I really am putting things aside for different people. And they happen to be some of my favorite things and what I found this week too. So I am super excited about it. I will show you the biggest thing first because it's heavy. I found this great mirror. So one of my clients is getting this and I am just psyched about it. It looks like a cathedral. Oh my gosh. It's like a really good one. Every once in a while, like Home Goods or, those places that have stuff like that. Every once in a while something's tucked in that looks different than the rest. Score! The guy was like, oh, I guess my wife's not getting that. I'm like, yep, I got it. So that is super exciting and one of my favorites. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. I love mirrors, but all different kinds and things that look like you can't get them someplace, or if you find one at a flea market, wherever, that looks interesting and it creates that open window effect. Funny that we've been talking about greenery a lot. I am amazed how many people asked me about, oh, show me something, show me what you mean. I happen to have this sitting right here. This is one of my favorite little pieces. Yes, that I was in that row that day last week, actually getting a few of these. Put them together. Sometimes I will buy these. Look at that, the receipt's still in there. And just big glass jars. You can put stuff in it, you can put filler in it, whatever you want, but it ends up looking like a big arrangement and looks really good. So that is one of my favorites that I use on myself. One of you asked what's in my house. Color. Let's talk about color for a second. Right now, I'm loving navy and white. Just a really crisp navy and white. So I got this for one of my clients' bathroom floors. It's a really cool penny tile, like white, like the old classic kind of vintage floor. But on a white floor, this will pop and look so cool. I wanted to mention something when I say that about navy. The color indigo. I go to a Sherwin-Williams thing every year. They invite me to this thing, and it's for like designers and color people, and we hear about color forecasting, and it's always interesting to hear like when they were talking about navy, and that's already 3 years ago. They're like, indigo is going to come in a big way, and I always tend to see like, what's coming like next. So when I talk about the saturated color stuff, I think it's here, but I'm just saying, you're going to see saturated color, and navy was being talked about 3 years ago. So, for what that's worth. So, then, let's do a beauty product, because I've been ending them in beauty products, and I brought you one I like, and I brought one dud. I just thought, this product is bugging me, so I'm going to talk to you about it. But the one that's good is from Sephora, and it is like eyebrow shadow, but I don't know why it makes that noise, but I buy it like this color. You don't buy it super dark. Some of you are wearing the really dark ones, and I know you young girls are wearing these dark. They're just too much, but shadowed and filled in with more like this color is more hazily, kind of like my eyes. Then it gives you your definition of your eyebrows, okay? Which makes me think of houses. When I was at a house the other day, standing outside, she's like, shutters or not? And it was a classic white house. She's like, I know I probably need shutters. I go, you need shutters on this one because it's your eyeliner. It's the definition. It's the definition that shapes things. So I had to tie that into my color appointments the other day. And lastly, so I'm at, what's it called? It was Sephora. I walk in and I ask this girl something about foundation or something about makeup. And I said, oh, I just it kind of falls off me. She goes, are you priming? Are you priming? And I'm like, not following. What is this priming you speak of? So she takes me over to this place and she's like, you have to have this. You need this. You need to prime. You need this. Okay, I want to make sure you see it. So I brought it home. Supposedly you spray it on right after moisturizer. I don't know if it's like spray adhesive. I have no idea. It smells like coconuts, which kind of grosses me out. And then after you get your makeup done, spritz, spritz, spritz. I don't know. You guys, I yelled at you guys for having too many things in your bathroom, and you saw my bathroom. This is something that I'm not going to keep because it's just one of those things that seems like you have to are you priming? Are you priming? So I don't always on Friday favorites, I won't be talking about a dud, but every once in a while, I just want you to know, I don't think you have to prime. No priming. Let's keep priming for paint jobs, okay? So that is all. Have a great weekend. Next Tuesday we're back to clutter, talking about kitchens and kitchen cabinets. Otis is very excited about that. You can see that. So we will see you then. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.